Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of our big Aussie lap. We've now come up to Byfield National Park. Well, our campground, Water Park Creek, is actually in the Byfield State Forest, but we're here to be in the national park. It's very beautiful here. The sites aren't very good for solar, so we're hoping we manage okay on our batteries, but yeah, there's some beautiful areas to look at in this national park, and we're heading out to start some exploring. Hi Kerry.
Good morning.
What did you think? Where you been?
Have you been? We've been testing the provided barbecues.
Oh, have you?
To see if they'll burn our steaks.
Oh.
Well, I don't think they will. I don't think they'll get hot enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Mozzie's like you.
Got a few. Bring
your insect repellent. This is Water Park Creek. I hope you can hear me over the sound of the water. So down this side is where the croc warning is for downstream. But you can swim upstream and kayak. Isn't it beautiful? How was the swim?
The swim was refreshing. It was great.
That's good. Is it cold in?
Cold when you first touch it.
Yeah. And is there anything living in there? Besides tadpoles?
Billions of tadpoles. A couple little fish on the edge, but nothing else really.
Okay. Still, it's beautiful. It's always surprising where you can find these cute little cafes. Here we are in the middle of seemingly not much, but the Byfield Cafe, called the Bush Cafe. Good morning everyone. We're heading out on an adventurous four-wheel drive day today, aren't we Kerry?
Yep, we are. We've got the tyres down to 25 psi at the moment. The first section of the track is pretty rough, but fairly solid underneath. And then we head to all the sandy areas where we'll be down to 17, I guess, for the rest of the day.
Yeah, so we're heading up a track called Big Sandy, and that will take us out to Stockyard Lookout, and from there we've got access down to 9 Mile Beach and 5 Rocks, depending on tides and track condition. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun today, and we're really looking forward to it. It's actually been raining quite a lot here in the last few days, so the track is super muddy, isn't it, Kerry, now?
Yeah.
And some people will probably whiz through quite quickly.
A few big bogs though.
Yeah, a few big bogs. Time to let the tyre pressures down.
Hopefully stop.
So we've aired down our tyres now. We're about to hit big sandy. We're given some advice to take the right-hand track. Just use the UHF to let them know they're coming up. Make sure it's clear.
This is normally the track heading the other way, isn't it?
Yeah, normally the one coming off the beach, but we've been advised to use that one going in if it's clear. So yeah, here we go.
Nerve-wracking.
I think we might be on the worst part.
Getting up Big Sandy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we accidentally got the guy behind us bogged because we had to pull over. So he had to stop. And then I don't think he could get traction again.
Yeah, hopefully it's a good spot to back up and get a bit of a run off then. So we've made it out to Stockyard Point. Look out, it's just beautiful here. So we're now heading down to 9 Mile Beach. But it's actually a maze of little sandy tracks out here. So even though we've got our phone maps, we've got the local map, we've got our memory map, we're still finding it a little bit tricky to get on the right track.
Very tricky.
Yeah, we've been up and down a few times.
Where the heck are we?
But we think we might be on the right track now. This is Freshwater Creek, which is just down on 9 Mile Beach. Did we find the right track, Kerry?
We found the right track. Thank heavens.
Yeah. Bit of a relief. Going into a very sandy track, heading downhill and not knowing whether we're actually going somewhere where we can get out of later. Into the little campground here and found a nice little spot to make up a coffee. So we're just having a coffee, and we've been told by a couple of locals that it's a really beautiful track to go and down here and have a look at a little water hole. It even takes you right down to the beach, so we might be going to go and have a look at that in a little while. Wow, it's beautiful. And there's 5 rocks over there. This is our last morning staying at Byfield, so we've just finished up with a nice little walk through the rainforest, and yeah, it's been such a lovely time here. It did rain for the first couple of days, but that didn't deter us. We've had a lovely time, and we were out at the beach yesterday and over at the upper Stony waterhole, which is just so beautiful. This is our little campsite here. You can see that. We're just tucked in here. It's only just off the road. The picture that they give you on the National Park's website for this campsite is really misleading. It tells you that it goes way back into the bush, but actually it's just that little pathway over here which leads to a fire pit. So yeah, pretty misleading really, but luckily we did fit, and this has been home for a few nights. We're going to head over and have one last coffee at the Bush Cafe. It was really lovely there in the little Byfield township. We're not really in any hurry. We're heading back to Yeppoon this afternoon and staying in there for a few days. So we've come into Yeppoon for a few days. We're actually staying about 9k south of Yeppoon, a little place called Causeway Lake. There's a caravan park here right on a lakeway, which is really quite nice. Yeah, but after that weather up at Byfield, where we got a fair bit of rain, we noticed that we've probably got 2 days of sunshine now before some more rain hits. So we're actually going to push ahead and go out onto Great Keppel Island tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be a sunny day, so that'll be really beautiful out there. We're up nice and early this morning and we're heading out to Great Keppel Island for the day. After we leave this area, we're probably going to head inland and not be near the ocean for quite a long time, so it seemed a good opportunity just to take the ferry out to the island, have a little bit of a look around, have a snorkel, and just enjoy the day out there. But yeah, we don't really know what to expect, do we?
Got no idea really what's out there.
No, it's hard to find out what's out there. Not even the tourist information really could tell us very much. So yeah, we're hoping
there's a coffee shop.
Yeah, always. We like our morning coffees. Anyway, it's an absolutely beautiful morning here. We're going out from the Keppel Bay Marina just south of Yeppoon, and we're heading out with Keppel Connections. It's time to get on board. Here's our little boat. so beautiful. So far. We're certainly living the dream this morning, aren't we, Kerry?
Yeah, we certainly are. It's a lovely spot.
Completely beautiful. This is the map of Great Keppel, and you arrive here, and we just came out to this bit out here where we've had coffee and a breakfast. Now we're going to walk down here and go snorkeling at Shelving Beach, come around this way to Long Beach and see Monkey Beach, and then if all goes well this afternoon we'll come back here and walk out here to Leaks Beach and Leaks Creek. So that's kind of our plan for the day. We'll see how that goes. Heading into Shelving Beach. That's where we're headed, down there. This is the little track up here. Okay, this is the steep bit. And here we are down at Shelving Beach. Goodbye, Shelving Beach. It's been good to visit you. Okay, we're heading to Monkey Beach, but they reckon that track's a bit washed out, so we're going via Long Beach. It's going to be a long walk back. I've walked along Long Beach, but the intention was to come over here to Monkey Beach, and here we go. This is Monkey Beach, so I'm going to have a swim in here before we head back. Both had a swim now at Monkey Beach. It was a bit shallow, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit
shallow.
of a shame. It was a bit too shallow to snorkel over the reef.
The tide is low early afternoon, I think, today, and it's going down to 0.1 of a metre, so it'll be pretty bare when it gets to that. Anyway, we're heading back up the track, back to the main business area. Bit of a rugged track back up. Probably easier up than down though. Our day on Great Keppel Island has just about come to a finish. Our ferry departs in about 10 minutes, just making our way back down the beach now. And to get that 30-minute ride back to the mainland. Such an incredible day, such a beautiful island, and you do need to be prepared to walk. And the tracks aren't easy, they're probably medium fitness. Some of them are a bit washed out and so on, but yeah, such a great place to come to. Such beautiful beaches, beautiful water. We thought the boat was right here on the edge, but now the tide's gone out, it's still quite a way out. Got to walk out there. We've come into Emu Park this morning, and they've got the singing ship here, which is maybe what you can hear in the background. It's up here on the hill. Can you see it? Just walking up there. Emu Park's a beautiful little spot. It's very much a little village atmosphere, and they do this really amazing memorial walk honouring Anzacs and fallen soldiers. Lots of information boards and things like that, sculptures and gardens. It's very lovely and you know, very meaningful. If anyone's interested in coming in and having a look at that, I'd really recommend it. The weather's changed a bit, but we've just come into Yeppoon to see this water park. Such a beautiful pool. The only ones enjoying it today though are the seagulls. We're at Bluff Point, just south of Yeppoon, and we've seen this walk recommended quite a lot on social media. So we're going to have a look at it today. It's called just the Bluff Point Circuit. Right, off to the circuit track. Well, it's time for us to move on again. We're leaving Yeppoon this morning. It's been a great stay here for us. We did get a couple of sunny days and then some rain. Actually, there's a really huge storm went through last night further up in the Byfield National Park where we were a few days ago, and we just heard that there was a car washed off the causeway where we were staying there at Water Park Creek, which sounds terrible. Apparently he was okay, but he's lost his car. But yeah, that's how bad the storm was yesterday. Anyway, so we're heading back into Rockhampton and then we're heading west. So it's kind of a big deal for us to leave the coast. We're such coast people. We love the ocean. It was going to be a bit different for us to be saying goodbye to the coast for a while. We're not sure if we're going to keep heading west or zigzag back and forth for a while, but it's bound to bring some adventure either way. It's going to be great to do that.